Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Marvelous is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. He's poised is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Able to dismiss that body shot. Punch, the right hand landed. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Stay away from those, come on!
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Marvelous is damaged by a right hand. Nice block by Marvelous. Halfway through this round here. Boy, that worked out well with him. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Good flush shot upstairs. Marvelous is doing a very good job here, just controlling this round thoroughly. 3 minutes that he earned every which way.
He's doing everything you want him to do. He's working offense, setting up, using his jab to set up his punches. Also, he's letting his defense set things up, making the guy miss, making him pay. Doing a real great job.
He comes with the straight right hand. A well-targeted jab that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Marvelous's punch is far off the target. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Marvelous's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Keep your hands up.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to show you his blocking ability. Good left there. Downstairs with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Blocks it away.
Keep pushing.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Well targeted right hand by Marvelous. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Well off the mark by Marvelous. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Move your head.
Right to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. His punches are right now lacking that snap. I mean, we're early in this fight, but you can see that he's worn down just from his work rate.
Yeah, and you know what he's seeing? He's seeing a guy with a cement chin, an iron chin. And I'm wondering if he's not starting to get a little bit discouraged.
End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where he can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You don't need that. No, throw
Don't
that
waste.
away.
And round number 3 is underway. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Looking good. Punch, punch.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Gets rid of that body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Oh, you're doing great. Keep working the jab. Good.
Solid left hand to the head.
Defense, more defense.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
It's okay, let's go.
Good, solid right hand by Marvelous.
Stay away from those.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Really frustrating his opponent now. Marvelous is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Marvelous is coming up with the answers, avoiding that. That's a big right hand there.
Clinch him. You got this one.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving it.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. You gotta fight.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Swing up. Relax, relax.
Well-placed left hand there. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He scores with the left. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
That's what I want to see. Keep moving. Keep moving. You need to keep that head moving.
Headshot lands, was a hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Face yourself. That's it, just like that. Hey, 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 let's go.
Not able to land the headshot. Not much action as he just ties up.
Double up on your punches.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Marvelous is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good way to protect the midsection.
Shake it off.
Marvelous's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Final 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. Marvelous's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Round number 5 has arrived. Showing you some defense there with the block. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Head movement, head movement.
Come on, keep focused. Right here, right here.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Marvelous is proving to be elusive. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Nice. He's tied. He's tied.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Count down the final moments of this round. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Wow, is he defensively sound.
1, 2. 1, 2. That's okay. Hey, his back.
Fires right back at him.
1, 2. 1, 2. Move your head. Levante la cabeza.
You see him holding on. Good block there by Marvelous. Marvelous is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
That's it. Head and body. Head and body.
Halfway through this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
There you go.
Marvelous is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good right hand by Marvelous.
Hands up. Working the body. Hey, let's go.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Relax, relax.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Marvelous, his defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Come on.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
It's okay. Pay him back.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch it. Okay?
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. A good block. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Marvelous, his blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Jump on him.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Marvelous is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Marvelous is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, How much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Watch the hook.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Back to the body. Beat him to the punch. Whoop, whoop. Back to the body. Jab, jab. Hit him.
Marvelous is able to avoid that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Ten clicks of the talk. Blocks that belt line well. And this round comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
You know, Teddy, there's been a lot of good that we've seen from him tonight. We start round number 8 here, and he's ahead on the scorecards. But a lot of wasted energy as well.
Yeah, a little excited early on. Throwing punches that really there was no reason to throw. Wasted punches, wasted energy.
You got this one.
He scored well after being hit himself. He missed with that headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Marvelous.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Marvelous, his opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
You got this one. Protect yourself.
Was just off the mark. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep working the body.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Keep moving. Keep moving. There you go.
Así es. Like what I see in there. Move your head. Keep pushing.
.90 seconds into the 9th round.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
He just missed that shot up top. Marvelous is hurt bad by a right hand. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man, when for most of the fight he was the one being outworked.
Well, eating about 2 dozen jabs, you know what? It can change your mind a little bit. He figures now, let the other guys start eating a little.
Come on, kid, focus.
He's going to need to dig deep right now, because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Oh, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
And that's the end of round 9. Marvelous is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Marvelous.
It's looking good. Keep it up.
Marvelous, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Mistargeted. Able to get rid of that one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Missed the body shot. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
You can do this. You can do this. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart. Hands up.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hand.
Marvelous is in great shape here. Championship rounds have begun. Teddy's got a commanding lead on your scorecard. I mean, what's the worst case scenario here? He gets clipped? What else is there?
Yeah, well, that's what he's got to be careful. He's got to be alert now, and he can blow it. The other guy really can't win it. He can give it away right now, and that's what he's got to make sure does not happen.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Guard your head.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
In and out, in and out.
Marvelous is giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before.
Nice.
So you know something's not right now, and his opponent is starting to understand that.
Good return fire that time.
He's tired. He's tired.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use your jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
This is the 12th and final round.
Come on. Back to the body. One, two.
Good defensive skill with the block by Marvelous.
1, 2. 1, 2.
And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Working the body.
Marvelous's defense is paying off now.
Come on, keep focused.
Just a minute to go in this bout.
There you go.
Able to cover up that gut.
Keep working the body.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Marvelous's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. This was a sure and steady effort by Marvelous tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.